your finest factory for fantasy fights and fancy. We're introducing ourselves around the table. We got Adon, the savage. Savage like Genghis Khan mixed with a Megalodon. Playing and portraying tonight, Cypress Dundarius. He won't run even when it gets scariest. Things right, but no further from our hearts. We got Jabby, roll up in the cabbie, throwing haymakers till his knuckles get scabby. Playing and portraying for us tonight, Guillermo del Toro, not the one who makes movies, but the one who hits you with that gore attack and leave you looking tooky. and next we got Greg, the Gregulator. We call him that because he regulates, but with that G flavor. Playing and portraying for us tonight, Serpentine Loafer. Again, I say Serpentine. He gets dirty, but you know he keeps it clean. And last, maybe least, last on the player side is yours truly, Norvell on Twitter. No games, no masters, but you know that shit is misspelled. And finally, our GM, our dungeon master who ain't no bastard, that Italian rapscallion, Stuart Belli. Take us away, man.
Yeah. What's up, my sleepy goblins? We're here to play another exciting round of D&D. When we last left our party, they were just on the northern shore of the River Chanthar, miles and miles east of Baldur's Gate. They had been approached by members of the Harpers, one of the members joining them with our buddy Cypress over there, and told to chase after the tabaxi they escaped prison with, Shadow of the Star. The only clue they were given was a divining wizard who told them Roaring Shore, a kind of pirate scoundrel town on the very coast of the Sword Coast. They rafted down the River Chanthar after a few days of traveling. Decided to bed down on the northern shore of it last night, and they wake up this morning. It is a very cold morning. The thunder and lightning has stopped at some point over the night, but the rain continues to steadily drizzle with winds about 4 to 7 miles per hour, steady drizzle. Heavy overcast still in the sky. And that's where we greet our party for this exciting session of Sleepy Goblin Production. Yeah! Normally you would be greeted by the chirps of morning birds and all that, but all of them are hiding right now. You only hear... No, thunder and lightning stops. Just the cricket, or the rivets of toads along the northern shore of the Chanthar. Particularly ugly sound.
Did we park the boat last time? Are we?
You guys had found a nice spot. You dragged the boats on shore into your camp, so like they didn't get taken away by the river overnight.
Okay. All right. Get up and start trying to see what we can do to rustle up some grub.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Do we got any survival?
Yeah, I think we can give you that.
Oh boy.
I got 14.
I got 21. Wow.
Yeah, 21. We made the best breakfast anybody's ever seen around here.
Cool. Well, you guys start looking around, thinking what you guys could eat for breakfast, and then you hear that.
Oh,
See
sounds
you
like
guys.
we're frogs,
Oh,
boys.
oh, no, we about
Sharpen
to
up
eat
some
that
sticks
frog
that you
leg.
find,
Yeah.
dig some frogs, and yeah, cook up some frog legs for breakfast.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
I like to nibble on the little frog butt cheek right at the top of the leg first.
Oh,
That's where all the meat is.
That is
Yeah.
where I'm thinking. Little butt cheek.
Little frog butt cheek.
that's right.
So we need to head towards rushing Roaring Shores, correct?
Yes.
All right. So is there a clear path that we can see that's leading in that direction from where we're at?
Not from where you're currently at. You guys just stopped at a random spot in the river.
Okay.
Like there aren't really. You would have to like, not really like it's not like a super climb, but you'd have to climb up this little like
Oh, okay, we're on the bank. Okay.
riverside cliff. Maybe probably only about like 20 feet high.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Yes.
crawl up there
Yeah.
and poke my little serpentine head above,
Cool.
survey the area. It's gonna be
On this side of the river, it's a lot less plainsy, and it starts getting more like lots of overgrowth and like hills up and down
Okay.
everywhere.
Cool. Hell yeah.
You give me a perception check. I'll let you see if you find any trail in the road, or you can give me a survival, whichever.
A cool 18 for perception.
Okay, you actually do. You find like a small road, not like a heavily used major road. It's definitely not paved, but yes, it's a small little road. I mean, it's not too far off, and from what you can see from where you're at, you don't even see like too many signs of it being like traveled often.
So I'm gonna Mario slide down the hill, back to our guys. Let you guys know, hey, there's a small road up there. It's good, man. It's perfect.
All
Not
right.
too used.
Now, we trying to use the roads though, or we trying to avoid that?
Looks all right. Just saying, it looks all right.
In this section of wilderness, not using the roads would take a long time.
So we kind of have to.
We're still headed up to the troll claws, right?
Is that
Go
overhead?
up and around.
Oh, is that the plan? Okay.
I ain't from around here. You guys are you guys been in charge of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. We could yeah, we'll take the road.
I'm with you, fellas.
Cool.
Let's go. Let's pack it up. Head them out.
You guys start traveling on down the road.
We're gonna take it northwest direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That would
Yeah,
be a
if-
little away from more towards towards.
Oh, did we make it that? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the.
Where are we exactly on the
We're
map?
at the Army River,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong arm.
Next to
You're good.
Hell's
That's my
Edge
fault.
over there.
Oh, we made it far. Okay,
Yeah.
then no, we're not going towards the troll
We're
claw.
almost there.
So we go towards the.
No, we're going towards yeah.
Yeah, rain. Right here, right?
No, we'll
Yeah,
probably.
rolling short.
Oh no, but we need to head up and
We're-
around Boulder's
our-
Gate.
The,
Okay.
the river,
We have
yeah.
to go-
We need to go northeast or
So-
northwest to the next river. Or no, we don't even
Oh,
gotta
we
hit
go
the
up.
river.
Oh, I was looking at the
Head
wrong
towards
arm.
Beldenshine.
Yeah, I was
I
looking
gotta
at the
be
wrong
cut.
arm as well.
Right before that.
We
Okay.
gotta head to Roaring Shore.
Yeah.
So head towards Beldenshine and then
we
cut
can-
right before there.
Okay. Yeah, we would want to go up two hexes and then probably down or cut straight west from there.
Okay.
Riveting, I know.
Cool. For riveting.
Yeah.
Riveting.
We're gonna head towards Belden-Shin, but not get there. Cut
Yeah.
across from there.
Got you. Okay. So you guys start heading down this again. Like, there's no signs that anyone has used this road anytime recently. And you're traveling down that road for a good few hours. The road kind of travels up a little bit. You're kind of, it's not really a mountain, but it's like a very large hill that you're kind of walking on the side of, that the road's kind of been built into part of it. And give me perception checks. Oh,
Can I, as we're leaving or before we leave, can I try and hide the boats like somewhere where they might be hidden, just
Yeah.
in case we
totally.
need to get out of here quickly in the future?
Would that be a stealth check? hide something else.
That will be up to you, my friend.
I think it's a stealth check.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of. That
Stealth. Okay.
hiding things in general is stealth.
Ba, ba,
But I've just
ba.
never seen anyone use it on anything other than to hide themselves.
Can we say that I don't have disadvantage because my armor wouldn't hurt
Yes,
that?
yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
When they heard you hiding it in the future.
I smell someone in armor over here.
Those boats aren't secure. I hear them creaking.
That's a 20.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you feel like they're nice and hidden.
Nice.
Cool. So yeah, you guys make it several hours down the road, hiking up this the side of this hill, and give me perception checks all around.
15.
16.
Dirty 20. Okay.
1 sec, sorry.
Jab.
That one.
Ooh, nice.
We got a perception?
Yes.
He was too busy hiding the boats.
So before we get into what those are, it's still like very steadily raining. Is there anything you guys are doing to like cover yourselves, or you're just walking?
No, I'm used to it.
Fully soaked. Yeah.
Not a problem for me.
Just wondering.
We are.
I would probably attempt, but I don't think I'd find anything.
I think you could probably like press to digitate.
Oh,
like,
just the
like a
water.
little umbrella.
Oh, okay. I do have. Do I have prestidigitation?
Everyone has press to digitate.
Hey! Nice. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I think
prestidigitating the
it's all
water over myself.
Cool. So yeah, everyone else is pretty soaking wet except for Rock that's over there. You know, just kind of you just see all the rain hitting something above him and then sliding off to the side.
Must be nice.
So anyway, so
Gotta
everyone
agree.
except for Grok. First, you hear it, just kind of like a, and then you feel it as the ground below you starts to move.
Oh.
Oh, shit, guys.
I'm really impressed with myself. I
Yeah,
don't even
you-
feel the ground moving.
Grok's just like, yeah, it's a good idea with the rain. You guys do anything?
Why?
Look around.
My fucking yips. Damn.
Yeah.
Look around. And
Does it feel like an earthquake, or does it feel like there's something moving? Or like rumbling, like stomps?
Definitely not stomps. Definitely not earthquake. But the ground moved underneath your feet.
Okay, so it's not on a Richter scale at all then? It's just the
No.
temples?
You could give me nature roll.
Nature?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's try it out. Let's see what we got. A cool 14 on that nature.
10.
Okay.
8.
Okay. And Grok doesn't get to make the nature roll. Anyone above a 10, you know, just at the last second for you two to be able to do anything, you're about to be, you're standing on top of what is about to be a mudslide.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Cypress, do you do anything about that?
Do I, like, how much of it around us? Do I notice how much of it's been, like,
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be most of this hillside.
I hold my action for sure, because I
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
Are there any rocks or trees around? Like flat rocks or anything like that?
Up above you, or up in front of you.
How far?
Maybe 80 feet.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And all we got is each other. We just hold on to each other like this.
Does someone suddenly grab me?
Yeah.
You just You're wet. I'm dry. I'm staying clean. God damn.
Just as that happens, give me dex saves, everyone, as the ground literally starts sliding downhill underneath you.
Oops.
Oh,
What are we rolling?
Dex
wait.
saves. No, guys.
Is
Dex?
this an effect that I can see in front of me?
What do you mean by define
I
effect?
get advantage on dex rolls. And,
You perceived the mudslide, yeah.
yeah? Okay.
You didn't know what it was, but you knew something was
Hell,
happening.
even worse. It's okay.
Alright, cool.
Jeez.
Um,
I got 12.
you got 12.
Probably the highest.
5.
12.
12. Okay, the 12s, you retain your footing as you're kind of stepping up this, you're just taking steps and steps up mud as it starts to rush by you.
Oh,
It's
shit.
going pretty fast right now as the other two start to sink into it and are almost being taken down
Oh,
the hill
boy.
along with all earth that is moving.
Okay.
Oh
Next round,
shit.
you guys being able to do anything.
Okay.
Oh shit, guys.
Well, you got your whip.
I don't think it'll know how that's gonna help.
I got my mace in my hand.
Well, I mean, I could do that, but it's just gonna make me sink in. Oh shit, here.
Anyways, we sliding down.
Sure, yeah, get fucking hold hands and shit, and I'll fucking whip to whoever's out of reach.
We'll take Grok.
Grok's
Point
out of
over
reach,
to Grok. And Grok, you could totally reach Cypress.
Ah, fuck!
And then,
Lips hurt. Fuck.
everything's right next to me. I'm just gonna hold on to you. Come on,
Okay.
man.
Do I need to make a strength check or anything like that?
Yeah, so you give me a strength check, and also Guillermo give me a
Okay.
strength check. And are you
New one.
holding on to him, or you're just holding on to the whip? Is he holding on to you? What are we holding on to?
I don't know yet. I don't know where exactly everybody's falling at.
You're
Like I was
within-
saying, you're
within.
within a close vicinity of him.
Okay, well, I'm trying to grab somebody who's next to me.
Okay, so you can grab him.
Fine.
So also you give me a strength check.
Alright.
Should I?
That's
Oh,
gonna
no.
be an 8.
Strength save or check?
Safe.
Save. Neat.
Mine was 11.
Cool.
I see. Oh, fuck.
We're all gonna go down.
Yeah.
I hate. Okay, whatever, man. Fuck you. 12.
Well, okay. So, I mean,
All right, boys.
the initial chain, the initial link in the chain, ended up being pretty weak. But you managed to hold him up,
Uh-huh.
and you manage to hold on to the whip and keep him. So all of you slide down, but you're not underneath a bunch of mud or anything. You haven't just like sucked into it. Though you are probably now about ankle deep in this mudslide.
It sucks.
Were we high up on a hill? Like,
Yes.
super high? So this is going for a minute. It's gonna go for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could tell.
So I mean, if after a series of failed rolls will land you guys underneath all of this sliding mud.
Okay, well, I guess I'll try. I'll try and while I'm holding on to him, or I'll say, Serpentine, hold on to me, and I'll kind of let go of him so I can pull in Grok closer.
And I'm holding Guillermo by the hips.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Fight the Bob Lippy.
Okay.
We talked about this before. Would I be able to turn into a larger
Yeah,
size?
you want to do it?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I went larger.
Say a gianty sounding word.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I've never really.
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
So Cypress yells out, "Excelsior!" and his voice is 10 times deeper than it's been before, as he just starts to grow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Fuck!
You're trying to hold on to him as you realize pretty soon into this, he's now holding on to you as you're just like in his hand.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm as big as however you want to make me.
You'd be large.
Okay, then.
Oh, fuck right.
Over 10 feet.
Yeah.
You're definitely big enough to give yourself advantage on these strength checks
Cool.
to not get taken away by the slide.
All right. I didn't add this onto my paper yet, but we will do.
Yeah.
But you could have done this the whole time? The
No.
whole time?
No. Well, he's learning.
So what do you do now? You have Brock in your hand, and
And I try to move up. I try to
Okay.
get us out of danger.
Brock's still holding on to the whip, and the person holding on to the whip is still holding on to being held by Serpentine.
Lovingly on the hips.
Yeah, so he's holding on to me now,
Yeah.
and I was trying to pull him in, but if he got large, would I be pulling myself up?
Yes.
What?
Okay. Do I got to roll a strength for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say
I'm just gonna let
yeah.
go.
Strength
Okay.
saves
Or
all around.
athletics.
Athletics works.
Athletics. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ooh, athletics. Give me athletics, man. There we go. 17.
Yikes.
Nice. 18.
I got a 9.
Nice.
I got a 9.
17.
17.
9.
With advantage.
With advantage from again then.
And we'll grok it.
Oh, snap.
What was that all?
15.
Sorry.
Strength or athletics.
Okay.
17.
50.
15.
Probably the same
Okay.
for me.
So I get no pluses. It's +0. Bastards.
Plus 1. Okay. 11.
Okay. Everyone rolled enough for you guys kind of start climbing up the whip. You're holding on to the whip, and he's just has you in his hand as he just giant strides up this hill. And you guys make it far enough up the hill to where the mud isn't sliding anymore.
Woo.
And you guys witness the rest of this mudslide is pretty much that whole side of the hill just
Nice.
I just questioned, what the fuck was that?
Shit.
Fuck.
Don't be
nature.
Nature's
It's
scary.
CR2.
That's right.
Nature, you scared.
The shit. Can we tell if that threw us off our course?
No, not too much.
No?
You see
Okay.
where the road connects and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go on our merry way.
So yeah, you guys continue on. You made it past this little mudslide. You head up. You're walking for a few more hours. Again, the rain's still pouring heavily. And you see above like a few trees, off over the top of those trees, you actually see what looks like pretty localized lightning strikes. But you don't see it anywhere else, just over those trees.
So like someone's
Well,
like there's a conduct like something bring
What?
out there.
Quite possible.
What do you guys feel about that over there?
I think we should
Do we hear any voices or anything?
No.
Nothing?
You can give me perceptions.
alright.
I'm really working that -1, man. 13.
Shit.
14.
9. Oh, shit. Guys, dude, just as bad as last time.
Shame on him. For shame.
Okay, my
Was I
dice.
rolling something?
Bad. Nobody got it.
Yeah, I got 14.
No, I got 13.
13, 14.
What were we rolling?
Nice.
Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Yeah. Lots of perceptions.
Thanks.
10.
Okay. No voices. The two who rolled above. You rolled 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So 10 or above. Yeah, no voices, but you do notice that the wind has picked up audibly around you. As it's the trees are blowing back and forth. Whereas before, the winds weren't too bad.
Nobody knows how to speak wind, huh?
Probably wind cried berry.
Is it close to the road? I mean, we're going that direction as we're walking still,
Yes.
no matter what. I mean, I guess we're just going that way
Let's
regardless.
just take a peek.
I
Yeah.
think we should definitely get closer to that, but we should be careful, guys.
Yeah. Be a little
Okay.
stealthy if you can, I guess.
Yeah,
Are you rolling stealth rolls?
definitely.
Sure.
Cool. Give me those stealth rolls.
Disadvantage. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
Need some advantage.
Oh
Ooh, that's
All right.
that's
Nat
nice because
one.
they were both bad.
Oh god.
Okay.
What everyone else did?
boy. At 30, 20.
30,
12.
12,
10.
10.
All right.
I tippy toed.
I roll a disadvantage, man.
Okay. So, you guys kind of peek over a little hill that these trees are on top of, and you see down there the road goes down, and there's a little bit of crossroads. And in the middle of this crossroad, there is what seems to be a concentration of this storm. Just a bunch, like it looks like a dirt devil. If the dirt devil had lightning protruding out of it, and it's just kind of swirling around down there, and like it's taking out like the stones that are on along the side of the road. It's like taking out an entire tree. A tree is falling in the center of the road.
Yeah, this don't look like our problem, dude.
Yeah, no,
This don't look like our problem.
Cool.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't normally fuck with that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
with you, fellas.
Yeah.
and just as that happens, as all of you decide not to fuck with this shit,
You.
the ground kind of shifts underneath you again. It's not a full-blown mudslide, but you guys kind of slide down the hill and are
The right way, or where we're going? Away from?
no towards this thing.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, that's the failed stealth roll.
Does this thing look like it's a creature?
No. You give me nature rolls.
Hey, natural 20
Nice.
For
Nature?
Yeah.
Arcana, would Arcana do anything?
No. It would be nature.
That's a 14 for me.
10.
5.
Cool. The 24. This is an arrow elemental,
Oh,
and it's just having fun down here.
guys, I've seen these on the ocean.
As as you guys make it to the bottom of this hill, you're in this clear opening, and it seems to turn, and you guys definitely keep its interest.
Get ready, guys. They don't fucking. They don't care. They
How do
don't
we
care
kill
about
it?
shit.
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna fucking hit him with some magic missile.
Okay, we're gonna roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, boy, here we
Straight
go.
up into it.
Been here before. Not
Let me
really.
see. Boom, 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 boom. We don't have goblins anymore. We'll switch into the.
Yep. As soon as you clean it off.
Hey, Jack, real quick. Do you know where to
Yeah.
find a
I'm so mad because I knew that this might happen, and I have all of my elementals here. Except
Anyone need
since that-
water? Anyone
Did I
want
change the
water?
dice on here? Because I forgot.
Water or beer?
You
Anybody?
gotta go up
Uh,
into.
There's a
Right there. It's,
nation, great
go
notion
to Silver Satan.
in
click
there.
on top,
Did you hand that to me?
No problem.
Um,
and then go to my account.
Oh, I thought that was a faster way.
Scroll up.
so yeah, sadly I don't have the air elemental mini.
Oh,
It's at home.
God.
I thought all of my elementals were here. I literally have my earth, my water,
Just look it up.
and and my fire elemental. My fire elemental is right
Oh.
here. Yep, I have all other three elementals except my air elemental.
Whose whiskey thief is this in here?
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd assume that's Jabs.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe Paulus.
Thank you for asking. Yeah, maybe under go to collections if it's the same as.
I like how I was like, you guys roll initiative, like you guys roll initiative.
There you go. That's how you did it.
There you go.
We don't roll
I just
shit.
feel like I'm having bad luck with this one. I want to change it to the new Ballers Gate 3 set.
So with Jabs or Guillermo's check, would he know the weaknesses or anything of that about that? Or he just knows what it
Yeah,
is?
would I?
How the fuck do you fight a fucking fart?
We've been countering these out on the sea.
GM beer. We'll have a little thing for that at some point.
Sponsor us!
Yeah. So you know that it's resistant to lightning, thunder, bludgeoning damage, piercing damage, slashing damage, and in general non-magical attacks.
Hey guys, we're fun.
It's immune to poison. It is immune to the conditions exhaustion, grappling. It can't be paralyzed. It can't be petrified. It still can be poisoned. I like how they list that twice. I guess poison damage.
Uh-huh.
What was the first
It
one?
can be knocked prone, and it can be restrained or knocked unconscious. It has dark vision. And other than that, it's a massive air, so it can go wherever the fuck it wants.
Yes,
It pretty much you can't hit it.
With magic?
Can't poison it. All you can do is kill it with magic.
Guys, is running an option?
Is that because I missed the whole first part?
Is running an option?
Not after what I did.
We can still run, right? It didn't see where it came from, right?
I will find out
I
if
don't know
it
if I have
knows.
anything to do.
And it took the initiative.
Oh,
Oh, you want to roll your advantage?
For initiative?
Initiative, do you have?
Yeah. Let's see. Do I do any better with a natural 20?
Oh, yes,
Of course
sir.
you have.
Oh wow!
Yeah, okay, cool.
A D6.
Yeah, D6.
Sure.
Tell me the total.
Uh,
'Cause this definitely changes what's about to happen.
12 and a
fuck
6.
yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
baby.
34.
34?
Together, yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what you needed.
Really? Damn.
No, it's not. That's not. You needed way less than that.
Okay.
It was sitting at 24.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Yeah. So, yeah, Grok, you take first. Turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with a Grok's magic missile.
Let's
It's
go.
come.
All right. First one is a 20, dirty.
Okay, nice.
Second one is a. That's a hit, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Second one is 16.
that's a hit.
So anyway, came out blasted.
Third one is a 19. That's a hit.
That's a hit,
Then I'm gonna action search.
of course.
And this one is a 22. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Was that a 13?
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Damn, I was really hoping all these would be hits.
That would be really cool, wouldn't it have been? Next one is a natural 20.
Okay, that's a crit.
That's a crit. And final attack, that's a miss. That's a 12 to hit.
Okay, so 4 hits and then do your crit.
Cool. All right, so the I'll do my crit first. Grok's magic missile does 5d4. Do I also have, so the spell says I do 5d4 on a crit. And it also, I also have, sorry, trying to read some. But I also have,
I don't have it.
what's it called? I also have my extra damage from the bugbear sneak attack.
Okay.
Should I double those dice?
Why do you get the bugbear sneak attack?
Because I acted before it in combat.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, double it.
So the first magic missile, that's.
One shot this thing, I swear to fuck.
I don't think so. Unless I roll really good. Please let me roll really good.
I think it'd be cool.
Okay. Oh, max damage. What the hell? That would be cool.
Nazi in there.
What it is, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's 30 damage altogether
Okay.
for the first magic missile.
Hell yeah!
That was the not. No, that was the crit.
That was the crit.
Okay.
I have 4 more. No, I have 4 more to go.
If that
Okay.
wasn't crit, like, damn.
I mean, you rolled max damage.
Yeah.
So like.
I didn't roll max damage. That was
Oh, okay. I did.
max damage would have been intense. The next one is a considerably less. 9. Next one is 9.
Okay.
3 more to go. 11. Next one is 17.
Okay.
2 more.
Much better.
10. 11. Next one is 15.
Okay.
Last one.
Come on, man.
That's
Do it, baby.
be very
Come on.
funny.
You got this.
That would be very funny. 4, 7. Next one is 10.
10. Almost.
Oh shit, that was almost as good.
Hey.
I'll take almost.
Okay. So you light this thing the fuck up.
And I
As you
start
hear,
blasting.
if thunder could scream, that's what this would sound.
Ah.
As it very quickly goes.
Runs off.
Okay, good job.
It had 9 HP left.
Oh, fuck.
I had 90 HP left?
Yes, you did 89 damage. No, you did 79 damage.
Shell.
71, 81 damage. I can do basic math.
Hey.
There you go.
That's crazy. Huh.
Woo.
That's
Nah, you
fine.
might be have to fuck with this guy.
That was great.
I need to learn more.
Rock's
from you,
magic
but-
missile ain't nothing to fuck with.
Hold up my mace.
Yeah. There
Well.
goes that combat encounter.
Hey.
And yeah, you guys are standing at this.
Can I search the area, see if there's like something of interest? Why? This fucking
Was it
park's
pissed off or
He looked
something?
like he was playing.
You can check.
here? Okay, perception.
And did it stop raining after we kicked its ass?
And did the thunder and lightning stopped.
Oh, okay.
It's still a steady raining.
Ooh.
Well, that's a 6.
It's a 6, yeah. No, just a bunch of torn up mud and that fallen tree.
Oh, I got a 24.
24.
Nat,
So,
add a 6.
Yeah, nat 20.
Out of 6,
Yeah, add
bro.
a 6. Add a d6.
Well then,
Roll a d6 down there.
where's the right there?
Yep. That was like the
3.
greatest encounter or combat I've ever
27?
had.
Mm-hmm. 27?
That's pretty
27?
sexy.
He got 27 in
in one
search.
round.
27.
Did you leave any candy behind?
You can't, like, you're searching around. He was trying to search around for, like, to figure out why this thing would be here.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to roll a nature, you can figure that out.
Yeah, I recognize it, so maybe I have a little intuition on that.
Right on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
Oh.
There's a pretty crazy storm that's going on.
Okay.
You know, sometimes when the element that these elementals represent is heavily present on the material plane, these elements will cross over and use that, like this massive storm. It used this massive storm as an
Sure,
opportunity to cross.
These guys get off on being around rainstorms. That's how they, you know,
Oh, that's how they get up.
that's how they.
That's disgusting. Does that mean that the raindrops was actually... I'm disgusted.
You actually find a again, not why this thing was here, but you're looking around and you find in some of the uncovered mud there's a little chest. It's about yay big.
Oh, you hear that?
I found a chest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
Sweet. I'll go there. Is it that easy to open? Is there a lock on it or anything? I can just open it?
No, there's a little lock.
I look around at the party and you guys got some
Here, hold on.
to open this?
I just hit it with my axe, or put my axe right up against it, and then like fucking bull hoof stomp that shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Hope you don't whip it, bub.
Let's see. Yeah, me too, right? Slip in the mud.
You slipped in the
So I
mud.
flipped in the fucking mud. That's a nat one, mister.
Nice.
man.
So you
For for a 2.
you go to try and stomp on this. You slip over your own axe, landing on top of the chest,
Oh.
crushing it.
Oh, nice.
Is it open?
Yeah, it totally opens.
Oh, sweet.
Shit, this
What
was
do we
better than
find?
you.
What fall
Fucking great.
Inside the crushed chest, you find one gold piece and 15 silver pieces. And you also there's like it looks like there was a little effigy of some sort that has been crushed beyond belief that you can't.
Oh, man.
Well,
And give me a wisdom save.
Okay. Before that, I'm as I get it, I'm like, oh, you're welcome, and I'll take one of the silvers. Just, well, thank you.
Can I
Yep.
can I look at the? I'm assuming I get a look at it afterwards.
Yeah.
Can I look at the crushed effigy and see what it was?
I can fix it later.
Good try.
Okay.
Straight wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh,
That was a,
dirty 20.
I got,
Okay, cool. Good to know.
That was a 22 for religion.
Yeah, so you can't tell exactly what it was. But you highly suspect that this was some sort of like homage to a dead person.
Mm.
And you have a slight suspicion that he might now be cursed.
Mm.
Though you see no evidence of any sort of.
So, what culture generally makes this kind of effigy?
Probably, I hope I'm getting this right. Probably like the Utgard barbarians.
Utgard barbarians?
Yeah, they're just barbarians that exist everywhere in the North Coast. There are many different tribes. You're not entirely sure which one this tribe belonged to due to its how crushed it was.
I'm fairly certain you cursed. This
Ain't
was
nothing worse than I've seen a sea bitch. So.
do I know off the top anything with that 22 or whatever? Yeah, 22. Do I know anything that might alleviate the curse or something that
You would have to see, aside from remove curse, like an actual spell, any other sort of solution to a curse would depend upon the symptoms that anyone who is cursed starts showing.
Okay.
So you would have to wait for him to start showing any sort of cursed symptoms.
Okay.
Should we tie him up until he starts showing, or what?
I'm not sure that would be necessary.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Look, I had to
Nothing
ask.
happened.
I had to ask.
Nothing happened.
Devil's advocate. Okay.
A little baby's toy. Don't worry about it.
Curse.
And yeah.
Okay.
So so you guys continue along the road.
Wait a
and-
minute. Arcana wouldn't tell me, and it wouldn't tell me what's going on at all.
Nah, you had it right.
Anyway,
Arcana would actually tell you less than a 604.
right on.
There we go.
But yeah, so you guys continue heading on down the road. It's getting close to nightfall now. You guys have made it definitely to the broken line above the R.
Yeah, cool.
So from where you guys were, the hex that's directly under the R, you've made it up left to that next hex, and another up left to the hex above that. So you're now
The hex above
Right
the
under Bell Denshi.
Where the dotted lines are on the bottom of that hex. The dotted
yes,
road.
that's exactly where you'd be at.
Okay.
You were actually close to not a major road, but like a major trail.
I'm talking about right here.
Oh,
Is
the,
that part of
the
the-
one with the one dot in the right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So as the you guys start losing light, I'm assuming you start looking around for where you camp down for the night, and down the road a little bit. Not too far away, as you guys kind of turn a corner onto this major trail. You see an old human man, like very long beard, wearing a robe, walking with a staff, kind of nice ornate staff, and big old floppy pointy hat.
Getting the fuck out of the way.
You step to get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, immediately. I'm trying to hide. Continue our paths, not intersecting with this guy.
Okay. Did anyone else do anything?
Did I notice you hadn't said anything?
So, fuck human.
Oh shit. You look like a guardian.
I just walked by him nonchalantly.
Yeah, we're all right, man.
Okay. As he gets a little bit closer, he actually goes, "Oh, hey, travelers, could you come here? I'm looking for some travelers, and I mean, it'd be hard to mistake, but I think that that you lot are the travelers I might be looking for.
I don't know, man. I've seen horror movies start out like this.
Fuck that shit.
Why are you looking for them?
I can't say too much, but I do have something for you.
Keep your hands out of that rope.
Yeah, you guys stay right
Would
here.
you like to stay out of the rain for a night?
Depends on where we're staying.
Can I roll for insight on this dude?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, while I'm talking to him, I will.
Me too.
That's a cool 5.
Cool. I think that's a 19.
13.
Okay.
He is aroused by.
Yes.
As I pull it up, I start licking my eyeball with my tongue.
Do you think this old man
Good
might be giving you the eyes?
Oh.
He seems pretty on the level. You don't sense any sort of hostility or. There's definitely a shroud of mystery, but you don't think he's about to try and fuck you guys over or anything.
Well, who are you before we go anywhere with you?
No, I'm known by many names, and honestly, due to the nature of my visit, probably shouldn't tell you any of them.
And how are we going to trust you?
Well, you can either trust me or not. It doesn't much change your fate.
And what's that fate?
Well, that might be why I found you along this trail. Might be why I'm out here in the rain. He kind of like looks up. Fucker.
I kind of look at Grok. I'm like, what are we feeling?
So anyway,
Is he with one of your harpers?
I don't know.
Just
Do I
one
look
of your
at him?
guys?
Go ahead and look at him. I rolled a 13 on insight.
give me history.
It's
Only Cyprus.
Oh boy, I got 15.
Nope. No recollection whatsoever.
No, don't know.
Well, how you feeling about it, Guillermo?
All I need you to do is agree to a night out of the rain.
Man, that just sounds.
Are you with the guard?
You pinky promise?
Are you with Baldur's Gate?
You're a good guy?
Pinky promise.
You a bounty hunter?
I have not been to Baldur's Gate. Probably centuries. He says centuries, and this is very much a human name.
Fuck that!
I had a feeling that you would say this.
You know what? I say let's go. Just one old man. What's
Yeah.
gonna happen?
Yeah, you can take me.
He pinky promise. No, he can't.
I do ready a magic missile.
Ah, cute.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we'd actually appreciate a night out of the rain.
So you hear him in a very booming voice, just Victor no Runu, as
Oh,
the door opens up in front of you guys.
Oh, shit.
And he opens it up and goes,
Sweet.
Fuck it, that's cool. I'm going in.
Well, I don't think there's any guard in there. Okay. So,
I promise you'll be able to leave.
Oh, you promised? Okay. Oh, I trust you then.
I'm
come
sure
on,
you do.
Grog.
Now go ahead. See what happens.
He's gonna stay out in the rain.
I going in there. I don't know you.
Well, I know of you. I don't really.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
I mean, it's not my choice. I didn't want to know of you. Okay.
I think we can take it.
I don't want to be out here right now. I have a nice wizard's
You probably
tower that I normally spend my days in.
But
Yeah.
It has a nice little hearth that's constantly lit by my magical servants.
By your
That's
servant.
easy for him
Right,
to say. He's not
magical
even getting
servants.
I know, right?
They're not little goblins. Or,
Oh, they're not. Wow, he went to goblins really fast.
Well,
I guess he tried that out.
Who did you assume were my servants?
no, he didn't.
Anyway,
No, he didn't.
have fun. Enjoy.
You're making it really hard for us to trust you on this one.
But what do you mean?
We need to have a little insurance before we just jump into this really cool looking portal you got, right?
He like opens it up. You see on the other side of the door, it's like a lavish, like lounge with like a library's worth of books in there, a warm fireplace, and
It's very
a
tempting.
table full of.
Very tempting.
Guys,
Conspicuous
man.
looking portal.
it might be worth death. I don't know at this point. It looks nice.
No death. No death. Zero risk of death.
I agree with you. I know I can take you. So I just start walking there, just walking the portal.
Yeah,
Is there any way we can
in
get
there.
your buddy in here? Like,
No!
Use your whip.
the stuff I need to tell you.
So tell it!
He's off in the bushes.
I can tell you out here
Yeah, you could! So
in,
go ahead!
in the mud,
Yeah!
rain.
Or you can put me in a magical portal I have no way of trusting. So yeah, tell me the shit.
Could you
Come
guys-
on, Grog.
You gonna talk or you need to put me in prison first?
Did you guys just get your man? I really don't want to be in the rain anymore.
Just
You also see that
just
he
leave the
also
door
has
open.
one of those magical
Of course.
You know what?
You'll get curious in a minute. Just
I'm
leave the
gonna-
door open.
Hold on. I'm gonna walk over to Grok.
My boots haven't been this muddy
I'm gonna get behind him
in 8 years.
and I'm gonna start massaging the shoulder. Real nice.
Not right now. Not right now.
What I want you to do is make a wisdom 14 save. Hey, bud, it's cool. It's all good, Scrub. It's all good. Come on.
Does certainty have mind control powers based off of back rubs?
Make it 6.
What is it? What was it making?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom
Oh,
14.
wisdom. Is that a save?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a 20 dirty.
Yeah.
Fuck, all right. It didn't work.
Oh, and now that he's failed, you do feel that there was something behind it.
Okay, we gotta talk about this.
It's all love, baby. It's all love, all right? It's all love.
Don't put your hands on me like that again unless I ask for it.
Am I
You
inside
hear,
the portal?
hear a little voice tickle inside of your mind. You know, if you don't go with them, they're just gonna tie up.
So you want me to go into what could easily be a trap so that these people
Maybe so you don't abandon another group of monsters who have trusted you.
Huh. Okay. Okay, Grimnack. Okay.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
Grimnack.
We won't judge you.
No, you did. You
Yeah.
clearly did. You
Oh.
clearly are.
Yeah, we did, and we are.
I heard it. Okay. All right, let's go.
No, thank you. Come on in. Please come. Feel free to take from anything on the table.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely do that. Definitely ingest this
Is it-
unknown.
Do you want to watch me eat it first? I'm quite parched.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely you couldn't have fucking teleported new stuff in. You're definitely not immune to the poison you
I'll,
use.
I'll take a
Obviously
chicken
not.
leg. I'll take a bite out of it, and then you can eat the same chicken leg.
And you know, because you
I take
you
a bite.
definitely
I'm already
are
eating.
gonna
Yeah,
cast.
I'll take a bite.
Yeah, but you're
Hey,
a
look,
fire.
Chowing in.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, chowing in, man.
I'm at the door with my foot in
Okay.
the doorway.
Okay, so it's still open.
Yes.
He does go like, I'm not gonna stop you from doing that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you're not.
If your foot remains there, that door remains visible.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm just saying, like anyone could waltz right in, whereas if your foot wasn't there, you could just open the door at your leisure, and it
no.
would become visible again.
Then I'd
And
be-
no one could march into his
Then a powerful wizard whose name I know could come, whose name he refuses to tell me, could come upon me and trick me into coming into trick me into coming to a illusion that I don't understand. Yeah, that could happen. You're right. You're right. I'll keep my fucking foot in the door though.
Give me an arcana roll.
A 16.
16.
And I do as a player know what this spell is.
Yeah.
Do I know that he couldn't have set up any traps for me inside of it?
So You do know that it's that spell. And with your Arcana roll, you also don't see any evidence of any of these traps that he could set up. Because he could totally set up traps. You don't see.
Okay. And I also know the level of this spell, so I know how powerful he is. So I know how likely it is that he could do something that I wouldn't be able to spot.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But you
So my
also,
foot's in the door.
but also with that information, you do know if he wanted to force any of you to do anything, he probably could.
And he'd fucking bleed for it too.
Okay. Is that everyone has their food? He actually has like a big old plate of food, and
I just got food in my arms.
sat down at a little circular table down by the fire. Did you all grab food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean some of the frog left over.
Just simply staring by the door.
See? She peeking probably. She's good.
I could throw it out the door, but I'm throwing it out the carpet.
So first off, I have been instructed to give you this. And he reaches into his pouch, and he pulls out a tiny little talisman. And on that talisman is the crudely carved shape of a rust monster.
Hey, what monster?
A rust monster.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who remembers,
That's so cool.
this was last you had seen this. It was in the possession of Grabnak, who used it to corrode the cell that you guys were
I
inside.
don't think I was near me when you did that.
One of your compatriots has, actually two of your compatriots, and I don't actually know how, like this is way above my level, has somehow managed to change their fate, for lack of a better term, and in the process, to lose this fate, he had to lose this. And for me to do the job I'm sent here to do, I have to make sure that all of you who are currently entwined in the fate that my boss is trying to make sure happens.
Who the boss?
Again, would love to.
You won't tell me. Okay.
Yeah, I would love to.
Carry on.
I don't make the rules.
Oh no, you just follow them.
Yes.
Yeah, you just following orders.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
If I wasn't, I'd probably be dead. Just saying.
Yeah.
So, first off, here. And he just sets it down on the table and goes, as long as, no offense, Cypress, I don't actually know how you got all intermingled in this.
Help him.
You're kind of a mystery right now. We don't quite know. Like, we know of you. I knew you were traveling with them, but we don't quite know how connected you are to this. But as long as one of you three take this talisman,
Before you finish, I just grab it.
Cool. That's all I really needed to do. Other than that,
That's it? All right, we can go now.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to. But I am willing to answer any questions that you might have. Though some of these answers I might have to answer vaguely.
What's your name?
So you can't tell that.
Steve. Okay, cool,
Exactly
cool.
what I mean. That
So we can trust everything else because he won't say his name. That's cool.
They're like
You know, you
rules
could
and
easily
stuff.
just say like Steve, and like we would know no better. But you know, it would be more comfortable talking to you. We had a name.
I mean, I know now.
Now we know you're not Steve, so
I'm Kenneth the Wizard.
okay, not Steve.
That's good.
You can know me as Kenneth the Wizard.
Ken-
I have many names. It's just another name.
Cool. Cool.
So Kenneth, the alleged wizard, who sent you?
And
Okay, so with this rust thing that
I have a boss, and my boss is
Can you at least point us to the right direction from here?
pretty omnipotent.
so can you get us out of here
Oh.
safely to the coast?
My boss can't do too much because if my boss does too much, then beings like my boss will starts to interfere.
Oh.
How about you? Can you get us to the coast?
Yes, but also no.
Got something that'll get us there and without you getting us there?
You already have all of the tools you need. Get yourself
Starting to really not like this.
So then, fuck this, man. Ask me questions. Let's go. I'm with
I
you.
appreciate
Get
the
out
food.
of
Do you
here,
have
man.
anything more practical of use to us?
Some knowledge about the strands of fate that all of you are weaved into.
Just say what the fuck you want to say.
You gotta ask.
What do you want to tell me?
I don't know.
You came with some information. You said there were strands of fate. Tell us what the fucking strands are.
That's the main information. That like really anything else about that, like I don't know. Just if you guys ask the question, it might be like, oh, I can tell you this. I don't know.
So what?
I can't just go out and say things because I don't
Why
want to say
the-
too much.
Why they fucking powerful wizards randomly contriving to meet us in random places? Why is that happening?
Because my boss.
Who you can't tell me who he is.
So I can't tell you who she is.
Who she is.
I can tell you that.
So it's a guy.
I can tell you that she's a she.
Sound low.
My
Could be a dude,
boss
could be a guy.
currently is invested in making sure that the path of fate that all of you are on,
And what's that path of fate lead us to?
Roaring Shores, and
Okay.
and where you would go after that. I'm
You can
assuming.
tell us we're headed where we knew we were headed. Okay,
Yes.
great.
I mean, but it doesn't interest you at all that there are like powerful beings that
It's extremely.
evolved on you.
It intensely interests me.
Yeah,
Does it make me trusting of those powers? Less so.
No, I wouldn't. You'd be a fool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Good.
And he's
So what the fuck do you need to tell us? If you have some information,
What?
you
Yeah.
have been sent here. You've been sent here with instructions that you can give us some information. I assume that you mentioned it like 12 times.
Well, I can tell you that I have a boss, and
Oh,
I can tell you that there's strands of fate. I
wow.
can give you that little thing that your buddy Serpentine.
Neat.
And other than that, I was mostly
What's on
just
the
here.
telescope?
I wanted to open the table because
Nothing.
I have also been, interweaved
There's no
with
picture on
fate
the telescope?
before, and it
Yeah, it's like a
can be pretty
restaurant.
scary. And
What kind of demons we gonna face?
No, not demons.
We're not. When we get to the Roaring Shore, as far as you're aware, according to the fates of time, we're
Yeah.
not going to encounter demons.
That I don't know too much. The actual fates. That's
You don't know about the fates. Okay, so you, as far as you know, no demons.
yeah. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure this isn't a demon situation. I'm not saying that
So
you won't
were
encounter
we
demons,
lied
but-
to? Were we lied to by the people who told us we were on the way to get some demons?
So, like, I think by demons, he meant, like, demons were like a substitute for a thing that he might not have had enough faith in you to understand.
Okay, so what's the thing he didn't want us to understand? He didn't think we could understand.
Okay, so they're like aberrations, right?
The evil aberrations. So we're gonna run into some aberrations.
Yes, but
What
like,
kind of aberrations?
I mean, I honestly, like,
See how-
I don't know entirely too much about them. I just know that they're like, there's like, you have like your mind flayers and your beholders
We're gonna run into aberrations, and that's all you know.
and your typical aberrations, and then these are like their daddies, like beholder daddies.
You all wanted to come in here. You gotta have some questions for him, right?
I wanted food.
Where did Little Green get this thing?
Your old friend was deeply entwined with the shadow, and he seemed to have, as a child, he entered the shadow weave, and found that. There are about 12 of those things.
Do we need to collect them all?
They're also entwined in this weave of fate that all of you are
Dragon Ball.
entwined.
What was he supposed to use it for?
That I don't know.
When was your birthday?
Huh?
When was your birthday?
Like what was the
I don't
day I
know.
was born?
Yeah.
Or like when it went on the calendar as my birthday?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty simple question.
Maybe we can find out who he is by his birthday.
You know, when you want to trick someone, you usually don't tell them, but we can work on that
I
later.
was born on
Oh,
the
yeah.
12th of Tithorn.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah.
so what are we gonna find after we? So aberrations, they're bad, evil somehow, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
Cool. So we're supposed to fight the aberrations, and what's that gonna do?
Probably like save the world or something.
So,
Yeah. That kind of thing.
I
Usually everyone who's entwined in the weaves of fate usually ends up, saving the world from some sort of apocalypse or another.
so any strands of faith that lead to the world being changed into a form that is equitable and fair for the people who live under it, as opposed to about 5% of the population oppressing the rest of them.
I mean, that I have no fucking clue about.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There's a pattern
But
in your answers.
but I'm just saying,
Yeah, but you don't have a lot of clues about a lot of shit.
often people who save the entire world get to then spend the rest of their days trying to shape and mold the world they saved.
Cool. All right. So what happens after we kill the aberration?
I am not the weaver of fate.
Cool. So I ask again, what can you tell us?
Can you help us at all? Please.
Do you have any desire to assist us in any way?
Didn't I just do that?
Nah.
We're not
You
quite
told
sure
us
what
that
this thing
you told us that when we arrived there would be some kind of creature that would be bad.
There's not going to be any creatures in
There's no
our
aberrations.
shores. No.
Oh, no aberration.
But at
Thank
the
you for this
At
information.
the end of this path, maybe probably far before the end, at some point in this path that you were walking down, aberrations.
So what points upon this path can you tell us about?
I can't see the strands of fate.
Cool.
I don't
So-
know when I don't know what you're gonna do tomorrow.
You gonna tell me about the
And your
overarching
friend
powers?
is fucking maddening.
You gonna tell me about the overarching powers that we're entwined with?
If I were to tell you that,
Uh-huh.
there are other overarching powers that would probably take note of that.
Okay.
And then they would start to play it's like a giant dick measuring contest between the powers that be.
Cool. So you're telling me that we're stuck between a bunch of shit that we don't get to know about.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean that's
You
typical.
got,
That's how it works.
do you have any fucking weed?
Gods.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gonna give us some?
Are you gonna kick it?
I'm gonna kick it right here.
Are you gonna take your foot off the door?
No.
We're gonna have a nice night smoking in my
Would love to smoke.
extra dimensional space that I've created just for
We
you.
all agree it's baller, okay?
Yes.
Cool.
That makes me feel good.
I know.
Food's good too.
And he pulls out
Enjoy.
at first to the untrained eye what you guys would perceive as some sort of alchemy set. But anyone that often partakes instantly realizes that it is a series of different sized bombs.
Nice.
I like that one.
And he starts loading them up.
Brock will set up his tent like in the doorway.
He's loading his
And-
bombs to be my guest.
Literally, like,
My guest.
if you just
I don't trust you.
but you'll smoke my weed.
They will.
That's pretty common on the street.
For sure.
Super don't trust you, but I know where you get to.
Kind of Anyone rolls nature?
Yeah. I want to know what type of bammer this is. You got, oh, look at that. That's a
Jeez, that
12.
was a horrible roll.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
I got a 12.
No. Already done that shit.
Yeah. All you really need to know is this is by far the dopest dope you've ever
Nice.
This is
Oh,
hands
yeah,
down
yeah.
dopest stuff I ever smoked. Hands down.
And in fact, give me Constitution save.
Oh.
That's your instantly poison.
I got rookie lungs because I've been locked up for so long.
16. I'd go some more.
But
16.
Roll another.
Cool.
17.
Wait. Can you roll?
Don't say right?
Yeah. Okay. I thought you the way you were talking made it seem like you rolled super low.
No. I thought it was.
You guys managed to keep up for a little bit of time, and then after like a good few hours of you guys just hanging out, he's like telling you guys stories. And as you guys are like listening to these stories, like the names that he's dropping are if you give me history rolls.
Oh, yeah. Not bad. 19.
12.
Well,
17.
okay. All three of you. The names that he's dropping are like, you want to give me a history roll, Brock?
I would.
Not bad. 24.
Okay. So they're just smoking, and he started telling stories of back in his heyday. And yeah, so he's telling these stories, and like the names that he's dropping in these stories are significant names throughout the history of Fayetteville.
Right.
And as everyone pretty much made it. As you guys start linking these together, there's multiple of these names and these different stories that could not have lived at the same time as the other ones. You definitely have like concretely put together that if this man is telling the truth, he has been alive for way longer than humans should be alive for. After that, I'm assuming everyone goes to sleep.
I'm camped out there
Okay.
at the edge.
Cool.
Thinking-
He conks out on the couch. He did at some point in the night. Just go like, hey, I'm just gonna step over you real quick because if the door's to remain open, I just need to do this. He like casts a little
I'm doing.
alarm, and he casts a little alarm over here. So like just so if you're in your tent or you're on your bedroll or whatever, and someone does come in, I know, and I can turn them into pigeons and fly off.
Nice.
All right. And yeah, as the night continues, he kind of conks out on one of his luxurious couches. You guys conk out in various places that you can conk out here. And when you all wake up in the morning, you're not in the tower anymore, and you're just sleeping in the middle of this road.
Nice.
That was
Any
rude.
closer to Roaring Shore?
No.
Nah. What happened?
But if,
Party though. Holy
if you
shit.
do want to give me one last history roll, Brock, you can do it at advantage.
Yeah. Fucking 9.
13.
That one, I forgot.
Ooh, nat 20.
Okay. Give me that total. Roll your d6. This is important.
Give it.
Where's the
So close.
2? 20.
Pineapple.
Plus, that sounds so good. 22
It
plus.
was like one of those popsicles.
What was it? History?
Yes.
29.
29.
Fuck.
Everyone's waking up, they're gathering their stuff, and you're sitting there, kind of mulling over the events of last night, and just going through all of the steps, and making sure all of that stays in your memory. And suddenly you're like, that was Elminster.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Elminster.
And as you realize that you've just spent a night with possibly the greatest wizard who's ever.
Someone powerful enough to reorder the world in a way that was equitable to everybody, but it chose to keep the status quo. Yeah, I stayed with him last night.
the swerve elements. And yeah, so it's the next day, and the rain has finally let up. There's still some clouds in the sky, but you guys see the sun, and those birds that were absent the morning before are chirping in these trees next to you. It's maybe not the best morning, but it's a good morning. Pretty fucking cold.
Sweet.
Okay.
Still very cold.
We're gonna be heading west then.
Cool.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, so as you guys head west, that's a perfect spot for us to take a break.
Hey,
Excellent. All right.
Firebird.
We'll be back, everybody. Yeah, stay tuned.
We're off to the dungeon. Make it quick.
All right.
Hey.
What's up, my little sleepy goblins? We are back, and yeah, the group had just met the legendary famed wizard Elminster, only known by Brock. Everyone else knows that they just met a really cool old magic-y man.
Give me food.
And yeah, so I'm assuming you guys, after your nice, comfortable night's sleep,
I slept in the tent.
continue heading west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would tell everybody about about the fact that we just met Elminster,
Yeah.
and I would give them a history of all the times he could have changed the world for the better and chose to keep it exactly the same.
Yeah. As far as I could tell, a lot of Elminster's history has been like, yeah, he tries to do good here and there, but mostly he covets a lot of power.
Yep.
But you know, you gotta give it to him. Kenny was a great guy. He was very hospitable. Food was pretty fucking good. I mean, not the best, but I mean, like, for an old guy like that, it wasn't bad.
I'd rather take like the liberation of all people in the world, but hey,
Looking at
Yeah, I don't get hung up on all that.
Guillermo, do we see if
Awesome.
he's looking a little off? A little cursage?
Give me perception.
did anyone
Actually, be religion.
Religion. Okay. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Let me see how many it's. Oh, cool, 30.
Cool.
That's max all the way around,
Sweet.
baby.
You're looking at him. You're pretty sure if he was cursed, he would have shown any sort of symptoms of being cursed by now. You're pretty confident he's not cursed.
I reach over, slap his butt a little bit.
He made his
All right.
he made his wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say the next 3 days, you guys are just traveling through the Sword Coast, north of Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna go the next day, still cloudy. Day after that, pretty sunny. And then the day after that, it's nice and sunny again. Very light wind. It's actually just kind of a nice day. While you guys are traveling the next 3 days, is there anything anyone wants to do? Any?
I'm gonna continue
How
to
forward?
Yeah.
evangelize my political points of view.
How close are we, or how far did we get in traveling so far? Since
I'm about to knock us out of travel mode, and we're about to be in Roaring Shore. That's why I'm asking if there's
Excellent.
anything you guys did over the last 3 days.
getting close, I'd be paying attention. Trying to like look out towards the coast, see if I see any ships as we're coming up.
I'm gonna before we
The seas look busy.
Not
The
really.
city, Roaring Shore.
I just had my prayers and scents going on.
So, I wouldn't say it's too busy.
And is it like overcast mostly?
No, it's actually a nice sunny day right now.
Winter? Oh, okay.
It's still cold. It is a definitely cold, nice sunny day, but for a winter day, it's pretty nice.
Wrist. The wind looking at tips.
You guys smell that salt in the air? It's about
But, you
As
know,
soon as we get done with these guys need us for, I can get us a boat, get you guys anywhere you guys need to, or you can hang low with me, and keep away from Baldur's Gate for a while.
Do we know what we're looking for in Roaring Shores? We're looking for good people? What are we looking for? Because all I know is the wizard said head this way, but she never specified
No, it was
what.
the Harpers.
Yeah.
This guy. Yeah, there's.
Also,
Before, like on one of the watches, I would want to kind of subtly grill Cyphers here. Kind of figure out what the fuck is going on with him.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
so I'm just here for an adventure and learn and help you guys.
That can't be.
And that's all you got to say? You trying to help us? I mean, I asked you. I asked you how you doing.
You asked me how I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm miles away. I'm doing fine.
You from around here?
No, I am from an island.
From where?
An island.
Right.
Island.
Oh, where? Well, I don't know anything about this island. Tell me.
It's called Inman.
Oh, okay. What brought you off that island?
Oh, my curiosity and belief in my God, and told me I had to hire things, more things to protect. So I went
What
on
god was that?
oh, forget his name right now because he don't really talk to me.
I'm gonna continue to grill you on all your specifics, trying to get a feel of your character.
Yeah, you know, he,
One thing that does happen, I'd say the day before you guys reach Roaring Shore, you bed down for the night. You're pretty sure you're going to reach it the next day. And at some point during the night, there you guys are again. Just you three right now. Running up those temple steps.
Oh,
Oh shit.
running off that.
Do we notice our two long gone partners?
They're gone.
Okay.
Running.
Is that serpent dragon still in the sky?
No, you don't see it right now.
Alright. Try and observe as
shit,
much
we're
as
back.
I can the detail.
Do you have the amulet thing?
I searched in my pocket, I pulled it out, I was like, yeah, I got it. So I pull out the amulet. Anything
Yeah.
happen?
No,
No, nothing.
actually, you don't have the
Oh,
or the
okay,
talisman.
good. So I pull it.
You guys feel the ground quake underneath you as you look
Whoa.
off to the right of the staircase that you guys were ascending, and you see out there is a giant man, like huge. Like you've seen giants before. This guy dwarfs most giants. Huge black man wearing a lot of green clothing. I'm trying to remember exactly what he's wearing, but I'm failing. And he seems to be fighting this two-headed baboon creature with giant tentacles. And they're just every step they take, the ground quaking underneath them. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna watch it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely stop
I'm
running.
gonna
Definitely looking at that.
show
No,
it.
I'm
it's-
gonna keep moving up the
Cool.
as much as I can.
Cool. He's running up the stairs. You guys running with him?
No, I'm investigating the steps, everything around about the scene to figure out if I can know anything about where I am, what's happening, anything like that.
I'm
Give
gonna hang.
me a history roll.
I'm gonna hang off for a second, just staring at it, and then once I notice that he's a little further away, I just tell him.
And then,
I'll
and then I follow him.
You're not.
Oh,
Not too bad.
We're in the trade scene right now.
Oh. I thought I was talking to him.
21.
You're definitely in Cholt.
Okay.
And as you think to yourself, oh, this is Cholton architecture. And the serpent rises from the top of the temple, reaches out into the sky, engulfs the sun, and all you can see is darkness. And poof, you wake up.
Oh.
You all saw that?
Oh, we saw
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah. Thought you might have
That
Again.
was a little different though this time.
a little bit.
The others weren't there.
Giant naked man and a bad
I
bad
think
thing.
Kenny has something to do with these dreams.
He's having dreams, huh?
I got no damn idea.
Yeah, we've some reason having this shared dream lately. It's happened a couple times.
Don't know what it means.
Can't make anything out of it.
Is it fun? Is it a fun dream?
So it's,
Not quite.
dream?
Particularly, no.
do you let us know that you identified where we're at?
Yeah, I would tell you.
So where is
I looked
Charles?
around. I would figure it's Cholt we're in. That's a.
Say where that way?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's it right there.
Let me see.
I think so.
Gwyneth?
No, that's Gwyneth. Okay.
I should know what Chult
You
is, right? For my background.
Yeah, you probably know.
Yeah.
Maybe you haven't been there, but you've heard of it.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna do a history roll to see if I've just been there, been around there.
Yeah, give me a history.
Ah, now what?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
You've heard the name Cholt.
Yeah.
Do I know anything about Cholt besides what the architecture looks like?
It's a huge rainforest, kind of peninsula that juts off of southern Fairview.
Yeah. I don't even know where Chult is.
A lot of crazy stuff in Cholt.
Only heard of
Cholt's. Dinosaurs.
Oh shit.
Dinosaurs be kicking it in Cholt.
Oh, wow.
Like dinosaurs and shit.
Well, if we're ever in that situation,
I think we might be in that situation. Is what the streams mean, probably.
Eventually.
better be ready for that dragon. That guy looked like he meant business.
Were
He ate
those-
the sun.
Were those apparitions?
No, no.
No.
Aberrations are like it's a spooky ghost.
Are they?
A lot of different things.
Yeah. Like I mean, that was a baboon with tentacles, man.
Oh shit!
Like a construct?
Could be. Oh.
All right.
Now, this
I'm
time-
guessing I didn't recognize any of the other figures, the giant man, the big baboon, none of the other things.
Nope. Not for right now.
You think those were the gods fighting? Like they came down,
Could be.
Ain't no gods I know about.
pissed off.
A lot of weird gods in the world. I didn't know that one.
I wonder if one of those was Umberly. Never seen her. Nobody really knows what she looks like.
Not really.
All I know is Il Mater. That's my guy, Il Mater.
Oh, baby.
I might maybe if they were gods, could have been. Didn't exactly stop and ask.
Do I know who Alme is?
Ooh,
Alme?
He said all May. I said
No, I said Il Mater.
Bill Mater. You said who?
Umberly.
Found it.
Umberly.
Vasevich.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah.
And I keep only remembering her name as the Sea Nope. You guys keep on trekking?
Let's keep on track.
Oh, yeah?
Ain't much we can do about it now.
Yeah.
Let's get to the roaring shores.
Westbound and trucking.
All right. As we're getting close to the city, gonna definitely be on the lookout for guards on the main road.
Yeah.
As we're crossing that main road there.
I mean, you guys have already crossed that main road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You got, like, legit, right now, there's, like, a cliffside that you guys are kind of looking down, and a very precarious trail down to the roaring shores that you see at the bottom of this cliffside, nestled along the shore.
Oh, shoot, we're right there?
Yeah.
How long does that drop?
Enough to kill you.
Who's the first one going down?
I got this.
Shambo or what?
I got this. These are my people down here. So I'll lead the way, walking down the hill.
Cool. Well, it's like I said, it's like a cliff trail.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not a hill.
Well, okay. Probably. I know what you mean.
Okay.
That's why I'm leading the way. Down the cliff face, right? A cliff face, narrow path.
So we're rappelling down.
No, I mean there is definitely a path. You could rappel down if you want.
Definitely take the path.
All right. Trying to deal with some technical difficulties.
Hey.
Porque we're back. Not yet. We're waiting.
So weird.
Waiting for it to load.
So what's your overall goal? Where are you trying to reach? Like, you try and change things, right? But is there like a central location you're headed towards?
Like my character in particular?
Yeah.
My whole shit got, let's do it in character. Let's see if we can do it in character.
Yeah, you guys are walking down. I mean, it's not. If you guys take it slow, you don't have to do any rolls.
Just taking
Yeah, we're walking down. We're walking down the cliff.
Stand by me moment.
Rocky expanse all around us.
Hey, I've been listening to you for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some big area or place or person you're trying to get to make this change? Or are you just trying to spread the word throughout? Like, are you trying to take this on yourself or spread the awareness so there's an uprising?
Definitely both. Ain't no uprising without people to do it. Can't do it by myself.
You got no brothers, no sisters, nobody helping you out? It's just you on your own on this journey? Maybe us?
I had brothers and sisters. I produce this skull from my pack.
Oh. Just gotta look at it.
Oh, you're showing them to me now? Showing me do that now?
They need to
You guys
know.
don't hear that.
They need to know.
Do they?
Yeah.
They need to see their fate.
This was my brother. Now he's this. It's not the path I walk is not one free of danger.
Is this a revenge quest? Okay.
No one's. I'm not looking for revenge. I'm looking for a change. I'm looking for an actual
Okay.
difference in the world.
That's something I can get behind. Behind that all day.
It's good.
Sound like my god Mater.
It's good because I need people behind it.
What kind of difference? What's the difference?
One where
Are we trying to eradicate
one
humans
where
altogether?
humans no longer one where the races of conquest no longer crush the quote unquote uncivilized races underneath their boots.
You guys see as he answers the question of appears to be answering the question of the skull. You didn't hear the question. He's just like drifts off and starts talking. Are you gonna tell him
I do that too sometimes.
the befitting fate of the last one who followed you?
Death. Death was the fate of the last ones who followed me.
Yeah, I'm dead now. You don't hear that.
So he's just speaking this
They all
out loud.
died.
We don't hear the questions.
Huh?
He's just saying these things out loud.
Their response.
But we
Yeah,
don't
you
want.
hear what he's saying.
But
you
we're not
don't
hearing the
hear what I'm
questions.
The ones who didn't die are in chains.
Okay. Shit. You hearing this stuff?
That's cool. You can talk to skulls.
Creepy.
What?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, you
Huh?
can talk to skulls. That's pretty
Who,
cool.
who's the? What's the skull? What's going on? Where's the
Oh,
skull?
what's in your hand?
What?
My brother.
Oh.
Oh,
You look down and you see his face, like fleshy and everything.
you don't see the homie?
No.
Nah, bro.
I see a skeleton.
There.
That's
You
cool.
don't see Gralik right here?
That's his name, Grelic.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like his name.
What was Growler?
Goblin.
Okay.
He was a goblin? That's cool skull.
I mean, he still is. I don't know why you talking in past tense.
Yeah, I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Make sure they know.
He's a goblin.
Goblin till I die.
He'll let you know.
Oh, wait.
Trust me, he'll let you know. He'll let you know.
And around that time, you guys make it to the base of the cliffside, and you're in Roaring Shore. You look out. It's a little shanty town. Bunch of wooden platforms built up with tiny little rickety shacks on them. There's a few like buildings that look like they were not just kind of cobbled together. I'd say like there's probably about like 6 good actual buildings throughout the whole town, and the rest of it is just like I said, these little wooden platforms, little broken bridges that lead to these other platforms. A lot of these shanties have people hanging out in front of them, just bumming.
Kind of like that city in Hook. The pirate port. Okay. Well, this is your town, man. What are we doing?
What do we do first?
I can see all the ships on the dock, right?
Yeah, there's a few.
Would any of them happen to look familiar to me?
I wouldn't say familiar, but you recognize some of the flags.
Some of
they're
the
flying.
flags? Yeah.
The all pirate ships.
Okay. Yeah, I see some of these guys. I've come across them before. So look for a place to grab a drink and try not to make eye contact or talk too loud around. You never know who's gonna want to sell you off for saying the wrong kind of thing.
And we wanted men, so yeah, quiet's a good idea.
Walk through and look around, see if I see an inn or a pub.
Yeah. You see an inn that you probably at least seen before.
Mm-hmm.
The Sword Arm.
Okay. Here, I've been here before. It's supposed to be all right. This is Sword Arm.
Nice.
And as you guys are walking up towards it, you hear a little voice. Well, it sounds little, but it's also kind of deep. Hey, who are you guys? You look over to your right. There's a small little bugbear child. I got rings. You want to buy some rings? Rings for sale.
And no need for rings.
We got. Oh, come on, man! I ain't even seen no rings. Don't you wanna let everyone know the kind of status that you bring into town?
Absolutely not. Now, where you get the rings from?
Oh, I get. Man, why you need to know where I get these rings from? Why you asking about
That
my
might be worth something for you.
I'm just out here trying to feed my family, man. He's like,
Hey, you keep it up. Hey, you keep it up though.
Get out of the road.
oh, I'm
If you,
good.
if you need, if you hear about someone who needs a job done, you know where we're headed. I point to the sword arm.
Oh, you going to the sword arm?
Just saying, might be worth something to you. It might be worth something to you. Maybe.
You gotta go talk to old man Kalsar?
I don't know. Who that?
The guy who owns name.
That's the owner.
He is a
Alright.
crotchety old wizard.
That's where we're gonna be. So if there's someone who needs something done,
Okay.
you know where we're staying.
Oh, well, I'll let him know. I mean, is there any incentive for me for letting him know?
Probably. You never heard of finder's fees?
Well, I mean, but like, I don't even know if we got any.
I
Maybe
mean-
need a little taste.
I give him a little. I don't know what kind of money I have. I'll probably give him a silver piece.
Okay. You flip him a silver piece. He goes like, oh, does a little cartoon. Okay. And then he goes, oh snap, never mind. And just as he says that, you see a little bugbear that's behind you that goes, and turns around and walks away.
You too.
He had his hand hovering over your pockets.
Sure.
Yeah, that's why I said, don't talk to no one, man. We're just trying to get you. They're all just trying to get you.
As we're walking through past merchants and stuff, do I notice a pair of serpentine loafers?
No, not in this town.
Okay, cool.
Looks like they need some.
There actually are not too many merchants
Okay.
hanging around. It does not seem like there is much wealth to go around in this town at all. And yeah, you guys make it to the sword arm.
Alright.
Alright.
The first thing you notice as you enter this little tavern, there's a few people in here. There's actually one of the tables has it's like a party of 8 sitting in the corner, and you can definitely tell that's probably one of those pirate vessels crews that's hanging out over there. But the main thing that you notice as soon as you enter this tavern is on the roof there are 3 bodies that are just stuck there.
Dead bodies?
Yeah, they're skeletons by now. They're just little robes. They all have the signature floppy pointy hat.
Okay.
Another reason I want to keep this one on the, keep our presence on the hush.
I pick up some pebbles off the ground,
They got a problem.
throw it at the bodies.
Do they got a problem with mages or something?
Mages who talk too much.
I ain't never said nothing.
Why don't you grab a table? I'll get us some drinks up front.
Cool. You approach the bartender.
Yeah.
Cool. Bartender, old human man, giant white beard. All wizards have to have giant white beards, except for Grok. Does Grok have a giant white beard?
Not a giant one. I think black. Actually.
Oh, okay. I always figured it was like pepper.
Definitely pepper.
Okay. Anyway, and he looks up at you and goes, "Hey, how can I help you?"
How you doing? How's the weather these days?
Shitty.
Shit.
I mean, I'm assuming you felt that storm that just passed by.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Blow, bring anything interesting to shore?
Nothing but pirates.
Oh, okay.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah. Let me get 4 pints.
Okay. And you see him, he just kind of mage hands some glasses below some barrels. Mage hands the little openers or the taps open and pours you guys some drink. And then he mage hands those drinks onto the table. He goes, "There you go.
Wow.
You gonna pay for them?"
Yeah. How much?
That would be 4 copper.
Alright. I got it.
Cool. Hand him the 4 copper.
Yeah. I'll put a 5th one on there. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, walk back to the table.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Bottoms up.
We're going to find these assholes that were...
Who are we looking for? We never got a description.
No? We're going to lead.
I guess it's the present with the guy you're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
Shadow?
I'm looking for.
The Shadow Guy, yeah.
Sorry.
Shadow the Star.
I don't think Shadow the
Supposedly
Star's
out
gonna be kicking it in a bar anywhere in the open either.
there. Yeah.
No,
I mean,
I think
but they might know where he
we need to find the Shadow Star, or what is it? The Shadow Group.
Shadow game.
The Shadow Gang. We need to find one of their members before we're gonna find him.
Do you think his buddy Dracaris would know of a spot where he might be in this town?
Yeah, but we don't
I'm
know how to
asking
get him.
Cypress.
Oh, Cypress?
No, that's why I'm with you guys, because we don't know where to go. Our trail ended with you guys.
Also, you have no idea about this town where he might be?
No, none at all.
Well, shit.
My information led me to you guys. And well, them. I don't know. They didn't tell me until I seen you guys there. I was learning on the job. I'm still in.
Well, the only thing that they seemed to know was the wizard divined
I'll see
Shadow
over
of the
here.
Star told you this place, this town. That's the only.
So I guess we wait here till we see something fishy. What say you? What are we doing?
We're looking for Shadow of a Star, right?
Yeah.
So we do that, right?
Yeah,
Ask
sure.
around.
How do you
Careful.
get the attention of an underground gang that nobody knows where to
They
find?
got uniforms?
Best, hopefully we don't get their attention, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, seems to be the only way to find them in the first place. If we don't get their attention, we got nothing to really go on.
Gotta leave. They gotta leave some. They gotta leave some clue.
How about your
Paper.
bugbear friends? You seem a little bit on the shady side.
Yeah. Those little scamps out there.
All right. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can get.
Little guy.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find those guys.
Oh, they're in the same spot they were at before. This time, just little buddies sitting right next to them.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a name you already know.
Okay.
Shadow of a Star.
They kind of peek up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
Ah. They have tell them
but you already left.
for.
I mean, what's he gonna do?
It's a great question.
Where you
Kind of
going?
one we're interested.
Oh, okay. You're not here with them. Oh, okay. Say we don't gotta run.
Let's just say we know something they might not know. Maybe they'd be interested in finding out.
Trying to feed him information.
Pretty much.
All I know is he took off on one of the boats.
Headed to?
That we don't know. We do know he's real chummy with old man Kalsar over in the Sword Arm.
So he would know.
He might know. I don't know if he'll tell you, but
Probably not, but that's good information. Another copper. Or not copper, silver.
much obliged. Bugbear.
No.
He tips his hat that he's now wearing. Has been wearing the entire time.
Too bad we gotta scrounge for silvers, right? All of us.
It would be nice if we weren't.
Yep. Here you go. I hand him a little pamphlet.
Okay.
Maybe we don't have to for so long.
He starts going through it.
Okay. Right. Sit down next to Guillermo. So you know anything about this guy, the guy who runs this place?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. It's a real hard ass.
Cool.
Kind of runs a lot of the dirt that goes along around out here.
If you want, you can give me a history roll.
Okay. Another nat one. These guys are going to jail.
Nope. You know he's a crotchety old wizard.
Yeah.
Toss him
I
overboard.
know. Only thing I know is he's a businessman here, and you don't become a businessman here unless you know a lot and a lot of people and a lot about those people.
Well,
I don't know.
him knowing about where he might know about where Shadow of the Star went.
Might be-
According to some chatter. Shadow.
I have a feeling he's the kind of guy that information doesn't come cheap.
Yeah.
Especially for someone of Shadow of the Stars renowned, if he's apparently as valuable as he is.
I tend to agree.
I'll I don't know. I don't feel good talking.
What does he like? Is there anything he like? Make him friendly?
Not that I know of.
Got anyone you might talk to about how to talk to him?
Not exactly here. I don't see my folks here. I didn't exactly run the ship. I didn't. Like I was mostly, working on the ship, and
Is there any
whenever we made port, I didn't do any of the business, so I don't have any pool here right now.
Now, how about if we just, now hear me out, kidnap him, take him out, tie him up. The answer about him. Question?
I don't like that one.
Normally, I would not be opposed to that idea,
Just put it out
but
there.
even the slightest slip, none of us will make it to dawn.
If this were a movie, you would have said that, like, and the camera would be right underneath you, and shadowing behind you would be the three corpses stuck to the ceiling behind you.
So if it's better to talk than to do another plan, maybe you see about what it might take to talk.
How
Wow,
old do you say
bro.
this guy is? Maybe we can put
Oh,
him
it's
to
gone?
sleep.
It looks like an old guy.
Maybe we can put him to sleep. We don't have to beat him, but we could put him to sleep and
And then we beat him?
no, maybe if he's a bad guy. But if he's a good guy, we I don't
Beat him
know,
a
be
little
nice
bit.
to him.
He's definitely not a good guy, but he hasn't done anything wrong.
Beat him a little bit more.
Good, bad, he the man in charge.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not,
the
that's not my
situation.
fault, but I'm not gonna hurt him.
He
Let
might
me-
give you
let-
some reasons to.
Let me just talk to him.
We'll cross
And-
that road when we get to.
You guys just have my back if things get ugly.
Oh, of course.
All right. Keep your eyes peeled.
So you want him to go to sleep? We'll put him
No,
up?
no,
No.
we're not. Well, keep that in our back pocket.
Somebody can go to sleep right now.
I'll walk back up. The bartender, was that him?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll walk
he's
up.
sitting there, pointy hat,
Yeah.
Dashing.
feet kicked back. He has a big old long lizard pipe. He's just,
How did you pronounce his name?
what was it? Old man Kalsar.
Kalsar. Walk up. Sir, bartender.
Yeah, more drinks.
Yeah. I finished mine.
He starts doing the mage hand thing,
Yeah.
serving you up some more drinks.
You're the one they call Kalsar, right?
That's me. Who's asking?
I am. My friends and I have found ourselves in a bit of a situation that puts us in quite the vice. And for us to get out of said vice, we need a little bit of help. And you might be that person to help us.
And why would I do that?
For no particular reason, but you like my smile.
No.
Yes.
I don't like too
think
many
so.
people's smiles.
Well then. And I'll lean in closer, say a little bit softer. How does Shadow of the Star rub you?
I mean, that's a name I know. Is that what the help you're needing?
And I'll reach into my pocket, keeping eye contact with him, and pull out the wanted posters that I have ripped down. I have them rolled up, and I'll roll them on the. I'll open them up slightly as they're all rolled together, and I'll just show them like we kind of got out of Austin Tower together, and you know we're not.
You're the lot?
We're
Lot
not.
at the table over there?
Yeah, we're not with him, but we need to talk to him before
You said
we.
it was a furball. No furball here.
Was there no Furbold wanted poster?
No.
No.
You just get the tower with
Oh, yeah, that's right.
you.
I'm staring directly at him as he stares back at our area.
You see him glance over. Glance back at him. Glance over. Guys. Still don't know that guy.
Oh, yeah, he's the Furbold. That's right.
Seabass syndrome?
I was confused. Okay. He's a tag along for now. But
Shadow Gang wannabes?
no, we're not exactly wannabe Shadow Game, but we were working with him, and we got split up during the escape, and we just need to make contact with him if we can. We heard after the escape that he made his way this way, and we're kind of just trailing him.
So the help you need sounds to me like you need information.
A point in the right direction if you got it. I got a little bit, and I'll pull out. I have probably like 6 silver left,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I got a little bit of something. You know, pay for the right direction out that door.
Group got anything?
Maybe a little more of this. We only broke out a couple nights ago.
Nothing nice.
What I do got, I do got a good name. The name's Del Toro. And
Toro.
Give me a persuasion check.
what's my plus?
Get a good one.
It's a 2. Oh!
That's a new dice, dude.
But yeah, I'm going digital tonight for the rest of the night. Not much left, but no, that was a nat 1.
Oh,
Dude.
Nice.
-5 + 2, a -3.
So what have we been seeing as he's been talking?
They've been talking. A lot of different kinds of looks. He actually seemed kind of impressed. He pulled out a pouch. You assume it's this pouch of silver that he has. You saw kind of like a disappointed face. He kind of nodded over towards you guys, and then Del Toro obviously said something else, and that's when the man stands up and says, "Got the money they owe me?" And he says that very often.
Oh, just what's the effect of him saying that on the bar?
Huh?
What's the effect of him saying that on the bar in general?
Oh, everyone kind of quiets down. Like, even the pirates over in the corner, like...
I'll start heading in that direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush over there and kind of break it up. Like, oh, what's going on? What's the issue?
It turns out he's a Del Toro, and he, mage hands up a scroll. Del Toro's owe me 150 gold.
150.
150, huh?
Yeah, they be racking up prices. Rent rooms, get information,
Huh.
putting it on the tab.
That's a lot of money, man.
We weren't aware of that.
This may not be something, but it's a little something. And I come out, I pull out a nice, genuine pair of serpentine loafer tactical shoes. Are worth about 50 gold. That's a prototype right there.
Start.
Give me persuasion. I want to say it's the only pair of loafers.
7.
Okay.
13.
Oh. How much does he like them loaves? I've heard the loaves are pretty comfy. You can't really get these around these parts. Get those around these parts.
I'll tell you what, I can work it out, or you might. Maybe a crate falls off the back of the wagon or something.
How you gonna work that out?
Let me worry about that.
I'll tell you. I get the loaves right now. You just give it.
Okay, all right, and? As I put one hand on the loaves.
That convinces me not to take up the family debt with your friend here. And you guys do me a favor.
And what would that favor be?
No hurting.
I need some troll hair.
You need
Troll
some
hair?
troll hair?
Yeah. I've been cooking up a dish for quite some time now, and the only thing I really need for it is troll hair. And luckily enough for you, send the trolls up the cliffside.
And you want us to like murder these trolls and get their hairs.
No murder.
Yeah. Murder some trolls, bring back their hair. I tell you where Shadow of Stars.
What if it just so happened that we had something to tell Shadow of the Star
Yeah, he told me about
that might be of value to him?
that. So you were saying, I tell you where Shadow of the Star is, he sends back some money
I ain't never
that I
said
don't
that.
have right now.
I ain't never said that. I said there's stuff. I said there's favor to be gained in what I have to say to Shadow of a Star.
You can persuade.
Whoop. Woo. Plus persuasion.
Yes.
Not looking good.
Go.
Oh, no. Troll hair.
Of course, it mocks me by rolling over to a 20 while I'm not looking. It was an 8 originally.
Yeah.
So 9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Potential favors don't really interest me too much.
Now,
Troll hair interests me quite a bit.
How do you feel about it, Guillermo? This is your debt.
Oh, it's not paying the debt.
No, I know.
Okay.
But this is your
No, I want to make sure. Only thing that pays debt is money.
so troll hair, you do us a favor.
You got it.
All right.
You guys look strong.
Yeah, you know where we can
If
find
I've seen in a
one.
while that I think could go give me some troll hair.
I
You
would
know where we
love
can
to
find
know.
Well,
Hey,
just
sit
up
up
the
there.
cliffside there, there's this map load. Troll hills.
Up these cliffs.
Troll Hills.
Yeah, just up the cliffside right there. Way north. There's just a little to the north. There's the Troll Hills. A little north of that's the Troll Bark Forest. I mean, they call them that for a reason. There's typically trolls in them hills.
What do we know about trolls?
Good.
That would be.
I specifically want to know about the
13.
grooming habits of a troll.
Okay.
13.
13. I mean, that gives you enough to know, trolls are pretty shifty creatures. Like, tasting on the flesh of children and gnomes and halflings and
Oh, I
stuff.
don't like trolls.
And they are very weak to fire.
They're weak to me.
Wheat. They're very wheat.
Okay.
I don't know shit about trolls. I know -4 about trolls.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you have
What was it? It was Arcana?
Yeah, I don't know about trolls.
Oh, it was 3. My bad. It was
Okay.
actually 4.
I still don't know about too much about troll grooming habits.
Yeah, I pretty much let you guys know the rundown of what he said. They're weak to fire. They're assholes.
How much hair does he need? How much hair do you need?
Just a lot.
Just a lot?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, as much hair as you bring. If you bring me like a whole troll head, I might need big.
150
You gotta have a lot of hair.
150
Sound.
Nice. No.
Hey,
Yeah.
sounds like a great deal. We'll talk to you in just a bit.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Turn around.
No, thanks
So
for
he
the
wants us to
hospitality.
commit some genocide for some information.
It's a genocide for what?
He wants us to murder indiscriminately some trolls, maybe children.
But,
He wouldn't care if it
Trolls and
was.
me.
yeah, but come on.
I'm saying this as I'm ushering everyone out of the door. So here's what I say. There's a troll forest up there. Sounds like there's a lot of trolls. Maybe we let them know that there's someone here paying for their heads. Maybe we lead them down here. And maybe he's a little more talkative with 50 or so trolls about ready to kill him.
So you want to go from one genocide to another?
No, just one guy.
Oh, now it's just one guy. It's just one troll.
One indiscriminate troll.
Now that we're outside.
Versus
now
one
that we're
versus
outside,
one human who wants
of
to
the
murder
door, I look
anyone.
at him. You think 50 trolls are going to come here and only kill one guy?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't like trolls, but I'm not gonna kill them either.
Maybe we could just sneak in while they're sleeping, take some hair, come back, get the information, and move along.
How about this? Your plan to start out with, my plan when it goes awry.
All right. I mean, either way. Well, once we get our info, we're out of here. And we don't ever have to come back.
Or I can put them to sleep.
You know, like
That's right. You did.
sleep only has like can't really take care of a whole troll.
I'm not trying to take the whole thing, just the hair.
I don't think it matters if we put the hairs to sleep.
Helps my plan to where we take it while they're asleep. So yeah, maybe
Okay.
that might come into play.
Let's go.
Give it a shot.
We're gonna find our path back up the cliffside,
Cool.
and then head towards the winding waters to cross. Without going to does Lethrall's lantern, is that a town or is that somewhere we should be avoiding?
That's another little town.
Okay, yeah, we'll probably avoid that too. And on the way out, I'm gonna I'm gonna look for a fisherman and like stock up on some fish.
Okay.
Fish, fish.
Fish. It's your fish. It's like a little halfling. It's your fish.
You guys should stock up on some meat. It don't get fresher than this right here.
You know what? I'm gonna follow you up with I'm gonna eat some fish.
Where am I going on this thing?
How much fish do you buy?
How
much is a fish?
I
2 copper a fish.
probably like maybe 5 pounds of fish, which would be like one salmon, like 1 5-pound salmon sized fish,
Okay.
whatever they have in this area,
Wow.
or maybe a couple of what are those called? Red snappers. That
Do they
could be.
have a tuna? Let's see the tuna.
Oh, you're making me hungry for fish. Bob.
Fish.
Yeah,
fry.
that's
a
probably what I
gorse.
would grab. It's just like a good string of red snappers if they got. Those are lightweight. Throw them on a stick. Put it over the fire. Some salt. Good meat right there.
Good meat.
Alright.
Oh,
Cool.
eating fish.
Yeah. So you get some fish. How many copper fish?
Probably at least 5 copper worth. That's
Okay.
probably what it would be. I imagine.
Like I said, it was like 2 copper per fish.
Oh, 2 copper. Okay, so then yeah, 8 copper worth.
Okay.
Uh,
That's like a day's meal for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Oh, that was just for me.
Oh, okay.
I bought my own
That's
fish.
4 fish.
Yeah, 4 fish for me.
He's making fish sticks.
Hungry, hungry fish man.
I'll be smoking it when we set up camp. So I got jerky, or smoked.
I'll try before I
Snappy.
buy any fish for myself. I'll try and survival myself some fish, the line, you know.
Okay.
Ooh, are we using electrum this time?
13.
I said, are we using electrum this time?
What'd you get?
13.
I wanted to do survival to look for fruits and berries because I didn't want to kill nothing.
Yeah, you managed to get 2 fish.
2 fish? Is that about enough for me to eat?
Yeah, that's enough for you to eat, and the next day.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a
I'll,
16 for survival so I can look for food that's not meat.
Okay. There's some edible mushrooms you guys find along the cliffside
All right.
path.
I'll throw my fish onto the communal pile of food. Yeah,
Do they have anything
green.
outside of fish to eat? Like any other type of meat, like bird,
There was like some seagull.
Human.
human? They got any human?
No man meat there.
Gross.
Everybody else would
Uh,
eat there, but no.
Yeah,
human.
I'll buy,
Mhm.
I'll buy some seafood.
Nope, just fish and seagull.
Everybody else.
Yeah, I'll buy some seagull. I'll do 8 copper worth.
Okay.
You want to
You
definitely
get a
eat
copper's
seagull.
worth of seagull.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I throw it on the pile, and you guys are just like,
Yeah.
Food, meat.
Hey, he's a lizard. You don't care.
ooh.
He called you a lizard.
Yeah.
I am a lizard.
You a lizard folk? I
No,
thought you were Yahtzee.
Yeah, Yanti are lizards.
Yahtzee
They're
are
like
snakes.
snakes. They're reptile people.
Yeah, you would say that.
Uh-huh. All those reptiles are the same.
They all look.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
Ayo over there.
Stop.
Yeah, yo, for yeah.
That was a hard L.
I'm a snake. Snake.
Cool. So you guys make it out, or make it up the cliffside, and then start heading north to the Troll Hills.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna say about 2 more days worth of travel there.
All right.
It is partly cloudy day, not too bad. Still pretty cold, but not enough to like freeze you to death. So
I can change my spells if I like. Do we do sleep rest or anything? Just asking.
Oh,
Not that I-
oh yeah, totally. There's 2 sleeps in between you guys going there.
Okay.
good.
And so you guys make it to Troll Hills. What you guys doing there?
Looking for some trolls.
Looking for him in the hills.
Troll Hill. Is it Arcana to look for trolls?
No, it'd be survival. One second.
Survival.
Just realized I
I'll
should
be
do a
with-
thing while you guys were still traveling.
Should we just look for hares along the rivers and shit for troll hair? Or are we gonna go?
Looking
We're looking for an
footprints. Large broken branches.
So again, do you
Who
guys
has
want to
good
go up
survival?
to
Uh,
a coven of trolls?
I have decent survival.
As you
survival?
guys are heading up north, I'd say like the second day's travel that you guys were on. So you have like 1 more rest before you actually get to the Troll Hills.
Right on.
Along the side of the road, you guys found a very emaciated man with a goat.
Oh,
And he goes,
what kind of man?
he is halfling man. Excuse me.
What's up?
Would you guys like to buy my goat? He shows you the goat. The goat also looks super emaciated.
What you want for the goat?
50 gold. 50 gold for this fine goat.
No.
Not a chance, sir.
Why are you asking for 50 gold?
You don't want the 50
There must be
gold?
something going on that you're asking
It's
that
the
rate.
goat. Have you seen this goat?
Can I talk to the goat? Can I catch
Yeah.
my speech of beast and be like, is this guy treating you all right? Are you okay?
He's gonna sell him for.
You cast speak animal?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
The speech of beast, or the
Yeah.
speech of beast.
Yeah. Okay. What do you say to it?
Oh, I asked him if he's okay and if this guy's treating him all right, because he looks
I'm hungry. Do you have any food?
kind of food does he like?
I mean,
We got some pigeon
I
or seagull.
mean, man, I'll eat anything.
This poor guy's hungry. How come you don't feed this guy?
I mean, he eats as much as I do. You look at both of them, just sitting there,
Don't you?
like wasting away.
You're an asshole. He only eats grass. Just take him over there. Let him eat
Doesn't
more
matter
if
if
he wants.
grass isn't enough.
It's like a goat.
I mean, he eats the grass all the time. He's still emaciated.
I
Can't
don't
you
know.
see we're starving here? We just need 50 gold.
I'll give you 2 gold.
Don't give him 2 gold.
2 gold.
All right.
2 gold. I'll raise you 48 more gold. You got a deal.
It's not worth 1 gold. My friend.
I'll give you a copy.
We don't need
My
it.
friend, it's not worth 1 gold.
All right.
50 gold.
What we do
Goat's
need
all
is,
yours.
but we, bait would help.
For 50
Maybe. Not for 50 gold.
Who said anything about gold?
Gold.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you want to just.
I walk over,
I like
I
it.
pet the goat, and I'm like, sir, I don't think your days are very long from today. We're gonna need some assistance, and so I grab him and I just throw him over my shoulder.
Are you taking my goat?
No, he's
Okay.
free to go.
Susie, come
No,
back.
I took him.
Oh,
I took
okay.
it- I
What are you
took-
doing with me? Return me to my goat.
Nah. See you later, goat. And I just keep walking.
So.
As you steal this halfling man,
What's this happen?
you make it about 20 feet.
Okay.
Uh,
I think I have something to say before 20 feet.
yeah. That's
So-
why it was a question mark.
So let me check the ballistics here. You're trying to steal a
Susie won't live
human.
without me.
You're trying to steal a sentient being and
Yeah, I'm
use it
sentient.
for and trying to use it for troll.
I'm not
Bait?
dead.
Yeah. I'm not gonna kill him or anything.
Yeah, we're not going to use them for troll bait.
Oh my. Whoa,
But
you're gonna feed me
I
the
thought you don't
trolls?
like these guys.
Nah, they're okay. Even a human, I'd be a little wary.
Bring me back to Susie.
Yeah, no killing.
You need to make up your mind. I'll put him down.
If you're gonna steal me, you gotta at least pay me 50 gold.
Yeah.
You don't understand how that
Where we're
doesn't make
taking
you know what?
there's
never
50
mind.
gold everywhere.
I'll give you 1 gold for the goat.
Here's the deal. You follow us around. You get what we you get fed. You get fed our extra. You take care of whatever we need taken care of around camp.
We're gonna pay this man? You could earn him.
No,
No.
no.
No deal.
Okay. Have fun starving.
Okay. I'd rather not.
It's just
Yeah. So okay.
I really like 50 gold.
Yeah, that's
And
not
then there
gonna.
was a bell
Why
that
do you
time.
need
Then I realized it was all
specifically
in Malta.
50 gold?
You, give me an insight check.
Okay.
He's got 350 gold.
Okay. This
There's a
one's
bell
really
that
good.
time.
Lock this goat.
You said
Insight.
insight 20 dirty.
Dirty 20. He's asking for 50 gold, and you see deep into his eyes a sense of desperation.
Okay.
This is whatever the situation is. It's not.
It's not about.
It's deeper than what you guys are seeing. It's just 50 gold.
Who do you owe? Who do you owe 50 gold to?
yeah.
Do you want the goat or not?
Who do you owe 50 gold to? Do you want to live?
Do you want the goat or
No. motherfucker. I
He
don't
says
want to
that,
go.
He looks over at the goat. The goat looks back at him, and he goes, "50 gold."
What is the situation that is leading you to ask for 50 gold? Because we could maybe help you.
If you give me,
Yeah. I'm not going to give you 50 gold, but tell me what would happen if I did.
you give me 50 gold, I will give you the goat.
All right. Anyway.
One go.
So, I'm this way for the troll, right?
And you guys walk off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I just keep walking. You had your chance, old man.
I tell the goat he can follow us if
I
he
just
wants
need to sell this goat.
Nope. Go.
And you guys wander off,
Yep.
leaving the halfling and his goat far behind.
Yep.
Um,
Almost have a goat.
yeah, and you guys make it to the troll claws. Where again, are you guys gonna go about tracking down a troll?
Looking for, let me see. Did I
Follow the
roll?
stench.
Let me roll a survival for my tracking, right?
The stench is everywhere.
I'm looking for
A bed.
fresh dung, fresh broken branches, maybe blood stains or
Okay.
foot tracks in the mud, maybe.
Okay, give me that roll.
Digital dice don't
Does anyone
help
help?
me.
Yeah. I'll help him. I'll help him.
Cool, he gets advantage.
Oh,
23.
we'll take his roll instead.
23.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys get there. Zachary starts looking around. Boom, right there. Troll footprint.
All right. Nice.
That's a
Looks
big
fresh.
Yeah, not super fresh, but fresh enough.
Super fresh.
Let's follow this track we found and see maybe if it leads it back to their camp or something. If they got a cave or I don't know.
That's what I'm looking for. Shit.
Trolls live in trees.
And up into the troll hills you guys go.
All right.
Yeah.
Trolls live in trees? I thought they live in the bridges and caves.
I've never seen a troll. I've heard of them.
So yeah,
Mm.
you start going up some hills, around some trees, across the little bridge. You look underneath the bridge, no trolls. You're kind of surprised.
Extremely surprised.
And then you get to at some point, a few hours in, you're still tracking the same old tracks. You crest over one of the hills, and you start to smell something.
Do we know what that
Is
smell
it a foul smell?
Actually, it's the only thing that you've smelt around here that doesn't smell disgusting.
Oh, it's good. It's
Actually,
making
kind of
food.
smells tasty.
It's
It
making
smells
food.
like a stew.
Does it smell like a human stew?
Little baby
A
stew.
human stew?
So go.
Stew made a little baby.
It smells like some tasty stew.
That's what I would like.
What else do you like?
I'd like some steak.
Head towards the tasty stew
So
now.
we
Cool.
can keep going.
Yeah. So you guys,
I'll follow that smell, maybe try, but stealthily.
When we found the what's it called? The track,
mhm.
I would have doffed my armor.
Okay, got you. Interesting.
Yeah, stealthily going to pursue that smell.
Cool. Give me your stealth roll.
Oh,
All of us?
oh boy. Well, does it get any less than an apple?
Yeah.
Thank you, Loaf. Thank you.
We cannot be
17.
Woo!
I'm tippy-toeing.
Whoa! What the fuck? Why am I stealth so high?
17.
A 24.
17, 24.
March it straight zero. That one, zero.
17.
Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely rolled well enough to overcome Serpentine's nat zero.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
I'm very stealthy.
That should be the name of this stream.
Nat zero.
Nat zero. That's not bad.
I'm just saying.
God damn it.
Mhm.
You're too invested, okay?
Right.
For a thingy there. Dang it. Come on.
We're inching up, huh? Getting close.
Yeah.
Do you see how many trolls are there?
Yeah, looking for a campsite.
Oh boy.
See if I can get him to bend over. These high quality WizKids minis.
Woo!
Hey, actually, he's standing up straight.
All right, nice.
That's the first time we've gotten him to do that in a while. Oh, I guess we need a grid. Just in case.
Big plus.
It's ready.
And yeah, you guys over in the bushes over here. And you see a troll. There's a little pot over there, and he's just like, stir
Just
it
one?
up, stir up the stew.
It's just the one, right?
Stir it up long enough, and you get some food.
This nigga spit.
All right, guys. He's a little busy right now. I think we could maybe sneak up. He could put him to sleep. We grab the hair and just get out of here.
How about grab his head?
He looks a little big. I
He said,
don't know much about trolls, but big guy like that probably ain't gonna go down. I cast that sleep shit pretty often, so I don't know if he's gonna go down for just casting sleep.
"You we're gonna have to fight him for his hair?
How we knock him
I
out?
think we can do. I think we can do better.
What do you got?"
Maybe he'll give us a lock of hair.
And then I discuss. I can talk to him without getting near him. I can tell him someone's paying good money for his head.
Does something like that tend to reason with guys like us?
Again, never really met a troll before. But if a human says it's evil, me as a bugbear, I'm willing to believe it's probably the opposite.
Let's kill
Give
him.
it.
I mean, he is just making soup, but what is he eating?
You go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna sneak around to the other side in case things get hairy.
Yeah, get in positions in case anything happens.
All right.
Let's stay real
I'm gonna
focused.
sneak over that direction.
Okay.
GM, over to the trees along this side if I can.
Let us see. I gotta see.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's me.
give me your stealth roll.
Filmmaking?
No.
Oh, nice, dirty 20.
Let's go. Okay, you make it over here.
Yeah. Maybe closer, like over here, if I
Stew it
can.
up, stew it up. Don't cry for help.
Right about there, perfect.
Even if they,
Uh-oh, he's getting drunk.
even
He's
if they
leaning
cry a
over.
lot,
So
the
easy.
stew is I fucked it up.
Sorry.
Doobie doobie doo.
Stooby dooby.
He-
You're in
You
the stew.
You are stew. Now it's time to eat some. Okay.
There's no escape for you.
There you go. Does anyone else
It's a good thing I'm here by myself.
before I start to try and talk to him, does anybody else try and move into a better position? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cast message.
Okay.
How you doing, bro?
Ah! Whoa! Wow! I thought I was by myself. Were you listening to my rhymes?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah?
And not bad.
You guys have good rhymes?
I think so. I mean, pretty good. Anyway.
You want some gnome stew?
Oh, it's no?
Yeah, it's gnomes in here.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Wait, where are you? What the
Hey.
fuck is happening?
Hidden. Here's the deal. Someone tried to pay me to murder you and take your head in.
to steal my stew?
Nah, just your head. Just your life.
I bet you I can grow it back.
Your head?
Yeah, probably.
You mind if we take your head?
No! That's my head. And my stew.
You can keep the stew. But I mean, if the head ain't nothing to you,
Can't take my head.
how come? You said you could grow it back pretty easy.
I'm Kregnar, the troll. Where are you?
Elsewhere.
You want to be stew?
Not really. So, so you don't like that someone's trying to take your head.
I mean, Kregnar just wants his stew.
And you don't mind that someone is hiring mercenaries to murder you and take their head in.
I'd murder the mercenaries. Make him into stew.
And as you sins more and more, with more and more powerful, you wouldn't mind being attacked and attempted to be murdered several
attack
times.
me?
A day. Probably not. As I am speaking, as opposed to attempting to vaporize you.
Come on out. Speak to me in the flesh. I bet you sound like a human.
Not a human.
Sound like.
What a human sound like? I've never heard a human sound like this.
Don't make me stew.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I gotta give it to you.
Also, kind of like you.
So here's what here's what I got to say. There's a step between where I need to go and now. That step is getting information from this guy who is asking to randomly murder people of your race. So there are two ways it could go.
He murders the other trolls. So that's trolls.
Okay.
Killing
So
the gnomes.
all right, so you have absolutely no interiority at all. You are simply a murder machine that never has had a single other thought. You've never looked at a flower and thought that looks nice. You just only had the thought of soup,
There's a
stew. My bad.
few flowers I've seen go really good in stew.
So it's just stew. Okay.
Whoa, I mean, I'm a little more into that, okay?
Tell me about it.
I mean, I don't like any of the other trolls.
Okay.
Sometimes I see some other trolls that I do like.
Okay. Tell me about that.
They're like, they're lady trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So so you're saying you sometimes you have a little trouble with the ladies.
Well, like, but
I mean, hey, it happens to the best of us, man. It happens to the smoothest.
on the full moon, sometimes the trolls meet in the grove, and the males fight each other under the moonlight, and the one who wins gets to take home the ladies, and I never.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. So maybe if you prevented the death of several of them, would that improve your standing?
I think only if I can beat up the other males.
You know, this is what I was talking about. We don't think about the conquest. We don't think about things larger because we've been stuck. Only thinking about survival because every piece of land has a sword held by a human, by an elf, by a dwarf, held at our necks. And because of that, all we can think about is what happens tomorrow. Can I get some food tomorrow? Can I survive the night? Instead of what we should be thinking about, how can we elevate? How can we elevate trolls? How can we elevate bugbears? How can we elevate the people?
Out loud, or just still in the message?
You know what? Sure. How can we elevate? I walk out of the cover and I say this. How can we elevate the people that live under the boot that we all are being crushed beneath? We don't think about that.
What do you say about the buggy?
No, boots here in trolls, mostly trolls.
How's it? And you're reduced to the state of boiling some fucking Gnomes?
Gnomes.
No.
No, actually.
Oh, pass
Pass it, pass it.
it. Give me an
Hey,
inside check.
Six.
I mean, yeah, he's probably gonna share a stew with you.
Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna approach him, but I don't know if I want those too. But
Okay.
I
You can
do.
smell it at least.
I do want. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it smells good from halfway down the hill. So all I'm saying, you, a few of these ladies, come down,
The ladies.
come down, and take care of this person who is trying to murder all of you. How do you think they would respond to that? How would your status
Let's.
be?
We could definitely discuss this over some stew and stuff.
Or it's like, I gotta eat this stew to prove I'm cool.
No. You just gotta come here. And I'll finish
I'm
cooking
over
this
here. I'm approaching.
Yeah.
I'm approaching.
Do
How
you
far-
signal
how
to
close
us
do you
to
get to
not follow?
I get as close until he eventually attacks me.
Yeah. I think when you get right next to him.
I want to.
Do you signal to us to not follow or anything?
He rolled a 6 inside.
Yeah, so
I'm going-
He doesn't think that this guy's gonna try you.
I do. I can tell he's about to eat me.
No, he rolled a 6.
Oh, I
I
mean,
rolled a nat 20 from the back over here.
Oh yeah, he's just waiting for him to get close enough, and he's gonna make him stew.
I really don't like that he's eating gnomes, so I'm over there just kind of mad.
Okay.
okay. So
Walking up.
Then I'm going to roll.
Walking up.
Yeah.
I rolled another stealth for a 15 to get behind him and move a lot closer. As he's walking up
Yeah.
and probably looking at him.
I'll allow you to get over here.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 on insight to know that he's full of shit. So
I don't need to. I know he ain't gnomes. He's a bad guy.
Like, you definitely think you're in danger, but you think you've, like, kind of quelled him. Like, he's at least trying to have a conversation.
I'm gonna ready an attack in case he looks like he's going to make me some stew.
Got you. And at that, we're going to end our session for tonight. Thanks, everyone who's watching.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys. Just
Thanks for showing up.
like every week.
I'll see
And
you-
y'all have a sleepy goblin night.
Woo! See you next week.
I'll see you Monday.
Night night, goblins.
I had to get off.
Ah, are we done?
Look if you got him.
Is that the session?
Yeah, that's it.